Good morning, class.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Yeah, let's get started with our grammar lesson. I'm going to show you some vocabulary for today. But before we learn some new vocabulary, I would like to ask you some questions. Where do you work?
I work at home.
Where does your husband work?
She works at home too.
All right. Does your mom work in an airport?
No.
Does your mom work in a hospital?
No.
So, can you guess what's our lesson today? Yes, working places. Now, students, repeat after me with some vocabulary. Hospital.
Hospital.
Good. Airport.
Airport.
Police station.
Police station.
Fire station.
Fire station.
And last one, store.
Store.
Good job. Now let's move on this part. I want to show you a story. It's a conversation between two boys. They are friends. One is team and the other is team friends. They are playing and chatting about their family members' job and working place. Now let's just watch.
Grandma work? No, she doesn't. Does your mom work? Yes, she does. She works in the store. There are lots of cakes here, Tim. Yes, I know. My mom works in a cake store.
Have a cake, boys.
Oh, thank you. Great.
Do you like the story?
Yes.
Okay, so here you can see all the conversation between Tim and his friend. They are playing and they are asking about the family members' working place or if they work or not. So in first picture you can see Tim friends is tell Tim about his dad's job. So we say that my dad is a police officer, and Tim is curious about the working place. So Tim will ask, where does he work? Student, repeat after me. Where does he work?
Where does he work?
All right. And Tim friends answer the working place. He works in a police station. Student, repeat.
He works in a police station.
All right. And when they are talking, Tim grandma appeared. She come to the room and Tim friends ask, does your grandma work? So
Does your grandma work?
Good job. And Tim answered, no, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Yes. And then Tim friends curious about Tim's mom. He asked if his mom worked. So he asked that, does your mom work?
Does your mom work?
Tim answered, yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Good. And Tim tell more information about the working place. She works in a store.
She works in a store.
Sorry. And then they are in the store. They are, Tim friends see lots of cakes. So he said that there are lots of cakes here, Tim. And Tim answered, I know, my mom is a cake store. And then his mom offers some cake for the boys. She said that, have a cake, boy. And the boy said, thank you. Yeah. So I will divide you in like working a couple. Team friend, team friend, team friend, team friends. Yeah. Let's practice. Very good, student. Well done. Let's move on this part. So, in the picture, you can see a man, and what did he do?
He is a police officer.
Very good. And and he's stand in a police station. So what do you ask if about the working place?
Where does he work?
Very good. Where does he work? And the answer is he works in a police station. Moving on, picture number 2. You can see mom, and mom is in the store. So if you want to ask mom about other places, not store, what do you ask?
Does your mom work in an airport?
Well done. Does your mom work in an airport? And yes or no?
No.
Of course no.
No, she doesn't.
Good job. And the next one is the situation is about the store. So what will you ask?
Does she work in a store?
Wonderful. Yep. And the answer, of course?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Good job. Now let's move on. Practice. We are going to practice it. There are some more pictures about working place. One student will ask about the working place using does. Like, where does she work? And the answer will be, she works in a hospital. Yeah, work in here, please.
Where does she work?
She works in a school. She works in a school.
Good job, student. Two of you stand up, please. One will ask and one will answer.
Where does she work?
She works in a hospital.
Where does he work?
He works in a fire station.
Where does she work?
She works in a school.
Does she work in a fire station?
No, she doesn't.
Good job. Thank you, student. Now let's move on this part. You remember about 4 pictures already, right? So it's already here. Our job in this part is to read the question and match the answer. Okay? For example, there is one example. Example number 1 is picture 1. Does she work in a store? The answer is
No, she doesn't.
What about number 2? Quay, can you read number 2?
Does he work in a hospital?
Yes, Myeon, can you answer? What is-
Yes, he does.
Number two, number
No,
two.
he doesn't.
So what is the answer?
No.
No,
he doesn't.
he doesn't. Number 3, Queen,
Does he work in a fire station?
Mian, what is your answer?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Good job. Moving on, question number 4. Fab, please read the question.
Does she work in a school?
Yes, can you answer the question?
Yes, she does.
Great job. So when you ask someone about yes/no question, we use the word does to ask. Does someone work in this place? Yes or no? All right. So we are going to practice. So there are the vocabulary that I provided before. Now I will give you some of this. So I will pick one student come here and I will give you the picture. You go to ask your friends if they have the job, working place or not. And the answer will be yes. You get 2 yes, and then you will take one and pass, please. Okay, I'll pick you. I'll pick you. You come. So what are you going to ask? If you come to ask this girl, does she work in this? Do you work?
Yes,
I ask yes, yes. You go answer.
Do you work at a police station?
Yes, I do. Yes, yes. Two, you got two, yes.
Do you work in police station? Yes, I do.
Yes, good job. Now I am going to pick two students. One student will ask and one student will answer. One student will come to ask around the class and then you come here to answer the question with your partner. So I will pick Kue and Fa. Okay. So you can answer like this, and then she go to ask the class.
Who work in fire station?
Do you work in a fire station?
Yes, I do.
Does she work in fire station?
Yes, she does.
You go and ask other.
Do you work in the fire station?
Yes, I do.
Does she work in fire station?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Very good, thank you. Now you know how to play the game, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pick two more students. Mỹ An and Nho, please. Okay, so here's your. Yeah, you ask.
Do you work in a store? Yes, I do. Does she work in a store? Yes, she does.
Good job. One more.
Do you work in a store?
Yes, I do.
Does she work in a store? Yes, she does.
Good job. Thank you, class. Thank you. So now it's time for your homework. You practice the conversation between team and team friends at home about the job and the working places using does. And then you do the shadowing the video and send it to the yellow group. Thank you everyone for today.